Hey everybody, I cannot believe we are already on the fourth week of this group. It is insane how fast time has been going by. I hope you had a great weekend and your day is off to a great start so far. I wanted to just kind of review what we've been talking about so far, and I meant to leave the document open up on my computer and I closed it, so hang on one second. And as you can see, the thing that I have my computer propped up on is not sturdy, so just bear with me, sorry. But anyways, like I said, I wanted to review and then kind of just dive into what our focus is going to be on this week. So some of the things that we've done so far, the first week we talked about what our why was. The second week we talked about what our motivation is, and then last week we focused on making our dream boards. Now the reason why all those things are so important is because our mind is what is going to drive us to do these things that we might not feel like doing. We're not motivated to do it that day. We get frustrated because we can't see the end result. We get impatient. I mean, believe me, I'm that person that wants to lose like 50 pounds overnight, and I would like to see it happen now. So thanks. So yeah, so for all of us people that get discouraged, get frustrated, get impatient, it's important to remember why we're doing this. What is pushing us along to keep us going? Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's because you want to be a good role model for them. You want to have more energy to keep up with them. Maybe it's because you want to be the best individual that you can be for when you do have a family, so that you don't have to work so hard at it. So that it's a lifestyle by the time you get to that point in your life. And you have to use that as your motivation. You have to remind yourself of that every day. Write it down everywhere. Put it on post-it notes. Write it on your mirror. You have to make it visible. You have to be looking at it all the time so you know, okay, this is where I'm at right now. This is where I'm going, and I'm going to focus on moving forward. That's why on the third week we created your dream board. And like I said, I want you guys to put it as a background on your computer, your cell phone, keep it everywhere possible. Like I told you, mine's on the background of my laptop. I have stuff on my cell phone too where I write out my goals so that way I know what I need to do to push myself to achieve those goals. And I already know what my why is, I know what my motivation is, so I know that if I keep doing those things, then I'm going to move forward and achieve those goals. So your topic this week is actually the part that helps you achieve your goals. You can be as motivated as you want to, you can know what your why is, you can know what your dreams are, but you're not going to get there without a plan. So today we're going to talk about how to create your action plan. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about reverse engineering. Now what that means is you're going to take what your goal is, your push goal, your number one goal. We're going to focus on that first, and then you can use that example of how to do that with all of your other mini goals, we'll call them. So what you want to do, say your push goal is to lose 50 pounds. And the reason why that's your push goal is because you will have more energy to do all the other goals on your list. You'll feel better about yourself, you'll be more confident, and you'll have that confidence level and self-esteem to achieve all those other things on your list. I mean, honestly, guys, that's what happened for me. Whenever I lost 60 pounds, it changed every single other area of my life. So in order to lose that 50 pounds, you might know a few things to do: eat better and work out. Okay, that's pretty simple. That's not very clear. So you have to create an action plan and reverse engineer. So if your push goal is to lose 50 pounds, you need to write out step by step what you're going to do to get there. Now, let's just, say as an example, it's healthy to lose about 2 pounds a week. I'm not good at doing math in my head, so I'm probably going to screw this up. So that's 8 pounds a month. So if you wanted to lose 50 pounds, 8 times 6 would be 48. So it would take you roughly 6 months. It could happen sooner, but we're just going to say 2 pounds a week. So if you want to lose 2 pounds a week and you want to do it in 6 months, then you need to find a program or a workout that's going to help you lose that amount of weight. Now, if you just go out there and just walk, and you walk at a slow, steady pace, you're probably not going to lose 2 pounds a week. Let's just be honest. So you need to find a workout that you're going to be doing cardio or high-intensity interval training, something that's going to get those pounds melting off. But number one, you want to focus on your nutrition. So those are going to be like the two first bullet points. You're going to find yourself a plan, and then you're going to focus on your nutrition. So let's break down the first step with your program or whatever exercise you're going to do. What I would do for an action plan for that is write down on a calendar okay, I'm going to do high intensity interval training 3 days a week, and then I'm going to do turbo fire the other 3 days a week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, here's what I'm doing. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, here's what I'm doing. There's my plan. I just reversed engineered that plan of my workout. You might want to add other things into it, like what time you're going to do it. Maybe you're going to have an accountability partner that you check in with every day after you do it. Those are things that you can do to reverse engineer it to make it as detailed and specific as possible. Now, when it comes to your nutrition, you'll want to make sure that you are eating super healthy things. I'm not going to dive into nutrition here because we're going to do it later on through the 6-month program, but you want to be very specific about what you're going to eat on a daily basis. You need to have every single meal planned out, and you need to know what each day is going to look like. The same thing as with your workouts. So now that I talked a million miles an hour about how to reverse engineer, I hope that gives you guys a good idea of how you can create your action plan. Now, if you're not quite sure where to get started, then I think it's a great idea to post about it in the group, and we can help each other create our action plans for whatever our goals are. One thing that I always do is if I have a goal that I don't know how to achieve, I start searching out for information out there that I can attain on, other people that have done it that will help me to be able to do the same thing, or I go out there and search for other people that I know that have done the same thing. So let's say, for an example, maybe you decide you are ready to become a coach. Well, I'm a coach. There are plenty of other coaches out there, or maybe you want to become a personal trainer. There's tons of personal trainers out there. So if that's your goal and you don't know how to do it, come talk to me. Go talk to other people that are personal trainers. It's that simple. And I think that'll really help you get started on your action plan. So I really hope this helps you guys. This first month has been great. I'm really excited to talk about making this a lifestyle change next month. I just had a brain fart. For our second month, we're going to focus on making this a lifestyle change because eating healthy and keeping weight loss off, it's not a fad diet. It's not taking a pill. It's not doing anything like that. It is really changing your whole life. And it can be overwhelming, but next month I'm going to break it down into small steps so that it'll be super easy for you to change your lifestyle. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.